everyone, you're watching Purposeblack Media. I'm here, Melaf Kada, with the latest news edition. We will start off with the headline. A wide discussion forum was held with shareholders of Kagabero Tower shareholder model. Purposeblack Ethiopia announced that the discussion with shareholders of Kagabero Tower shareholder model was successful. Purposeblack Ethiopia hired officials and staffs donated blood. We will continue with the first news. A wide discussion forum was held with shareholders of Kagabero Tower shareholder model. The discussion was held in the presence of Dr. Fisa Ashatu, CEO Purposeblack Ethiopia, senior officials of the company, as well as shareholders of Kagabero Tower shareholder model. Purposeblack Media has the story. On June 14, 2015, a wide discussion forum was held in the meeting hall of Purposeblack Ethiopia headquarters regarding the current situation and future activities of Kagabero Tower shareholder model. The discussion was held in the presence of the CEO of Purposeblack Ethiopia, Dr. Fisa Ashatu, shareholders of Kagabero Tower shareholder model, and the company's senior executives. The Chief Executive Officer of Purposeblack Ethiopia, Dr. Fisa Ashatu, reminded that for the first round, the documents and certificates of the shareholders of Kagabero Tower shareholder model had been properly prepared and issued. First of all, have we reflected on the advertisements that we are selling a real estate? Or secondly, when you came here, is there anything that was not given to you? Is there anything that we have not given to you according to the contract, whether it's a share or a commitment of the apartment? Or have we not given you a receipt for the payment you have paid? Or have we not given you a share certificate? Dr. Fisa added that the sale of 1.5 million BIR shares offered by Purposeblack Ethiopia through Kagabero Tower shareholder model was designed to increase the company's capital. We said buy a share of 1.5 million BIR and we will give you a 3-bedroom apartment of 100 square meter, right? What does that mean? Does it mean that we will build the house for 1.5 million BIR? We can raise 2 points of argument on this just to make this clear to you. First, we did not say that we will build a house anywhere for 1.5 million BIR. When we think from the beginning, the first cycle of investors are the first group to acquire the place. The first groups are subsidized group, and essentially when the house is built, we will spend not 1.5 but 3 or 5 million BIR. We thought that the apartment would cost 5 to 10 million, and that's our internal activities.
That's our internal activity.
The shareholders of Kagabero Tower shareholder model who were present at the forum stated that they bought the share of Kagabero Tower shareholder model with sufficient information. Came to the office and understood everything clearly. I entered it as an understanding of everything. When we came to make this purchase, I asked my son to record a voice, and he talked to the sales agent, and he came with a voice recording, and I didn't receive anything wrong. I bought it after consulting with my friends and families. Purposeblack Ethiopia announced that the discussion with shareholders of Kagabero Tower shareholder model was successful. Purposeblack Ethiopia on June 14, 2015 in the meeting hall of its headquarters discussed with the shareholders of Kagabero Tower shareholder model regarding the current situation of Kagabero Tower shareholder model project. Purposeblack Media has the detail. Purposeblack Ethiopia on June 14, 2015 in the meeting hall of its headquarters discussed with the shareholder of Kagabero Tower shareholder model regarding the current situation of Kagabero Tower project. Dr. Fisa Ashatu, CEO of Purposeblack Ethiopia, said that the discussion he had with the shareholders was successful. Dr. Fisa mentioned that Purposeblack Ethiopia discussion with its shareholders was to provide a clear information about the new Kagabero Tower shareholder model project that the company has started and to advise on the possibility of working together in the future. The Chief Executive also announced that they aim to clarify the false information that was being spread by speaking with the shareholders in a spirit of transparency and accountability, and to further strengthen mutual interaction. And he said that the program has been completed by hitting the intended goal. On our part, the meeting that day ended very successfully. As the society knows, there were many rumors, accusations, and speculations related to the sales of shares of the Tower shareholder model. It was during this process that Purposeblack Ethiopia was caught up, and we thought these shareholders should get the correct information from us about the procedures being taken by the government bodies. In this regard, the main purpose of the rumors is to destroy the good image and goal of Purposeblack Ethiopia and the public's trust in Purposeblack. Furthermore, there were coordinated activities that respected the third-party interest of other stakeholders in that process, and we called them to get an understanding of the actual situation because they should not be victims.
የሚያስከብሩ የተቀናጁ ስራዎች ናቸው ሲሰሩ የነበረው ስለዚህ በዛ ሂደት ውስጥ እነሱ ተጎጂ መሆን ስለሌለባቸው ያለውን ተጨባጭ ሁኔታ ግንዛቤ እንዲያገኙ ብለን የጠራናቸው
The CEO reminded that 13-member committee was elected to represent the shareholders on a voluntary basis. He said that the selected committees will be responsible for closely monitoring and implementing the ongoing process of the project.
ባለአክሲዮኖቹ ዝም ብለው ጥያቄ ጠይቀው ወይም ደግሞ እኛ አልተጨበረበረም ብለው አልተለዩም
The shareholders did not just ask questions or say that we were not defrauded. They have taken the position that they will take a side with the management and that we're not the ones who forced them. And the idea came from them. We have to fight this confusion. And secondly, we have to address the misunderstandings in the executive institutions and create clarity. After all, this project is a national project, not just ours. Although we are the owners, it is not only ours, but a national project. The government should also support this and stand by the management to create transparency regarding the filters being carried out at the institution. And above all else, the main and the most important thing is that the money is on us. We want to pay the fee for the land. In order for this to be done, the conditions are getting better, and we don't want to miss the opportunity. 13 voluntary committees of various professions have been formed and coordinate this, and that the committees has started their work. In fact, while we are talking about this, they are talking to the relevant government institutions. Therefore, as Purposeblack Ethiopia is selling Kagabero Tower shareholder model, he have asked the public to strengthen their ties with the company by taking that into account. What we want to reiterate is that we did not say that we will sell apartments, although we can say that because we have a real estate license, but we did not say that. There was misinterpretation, and we said that when you buy a share, we will give you an apartment as a gift, and the money refers to the number of shares, not the price of the apartment, and we are making a lot of effort to explain this to the community. Regarding this, the shareholders of Kagabero Tower shareholder model who participated at the discussion and who spoke to Purposeblack Media stated that the discussion was a platform where they got adequate answers to their questions. Purposeblack Media has more. The shareholders of Kagabero Tower shareholder model who were contacted by Purposeblack Media and who participated in the discussion said that the discussion held that day is important and stated that it was to update and that it was a platform where they got adequate answers for their questions. Today's meeting was very important and timely meeting. There were so many shareholders and so many questions were asked. And out of all, it was a platform where things that people did not understand were cleared in a very clear way, and it was done very well. Since the occasions were good, all the shareholders gathered together, and it is a meeting where there was a very satisfactory response to the things that were being published in the media, and I also got that feedback. The shareholders added that they had received sufficient and clear information about the project before buying Kagabero Tower shareholder model and said that they decided to buy based on the information given to them. It was very clear that what I was buying was a share. I was told that this share would grow and I would get an apartment. I was told that you are not going to buy an apartment, but that the share will grow and that the TSM project will become big. In addition, capital raising has been done to secure the land and some money is needed. And at a discount rate, a share is sold. And it also has an apartment with 3 bedrooms for the future. And we signed a contract. And that contract says that you are buying shares. Our use of shares is where we will make money in the future. And it is affordable and it's subsidized opportunity. I bought it before it was completed.
Affordable, no? At a discount. Subsidized opportunity, no?
They explained about the benefits of monitoring Kagabero Tower shareholder model project and said that this process will make all parties effective if the work is being done. Finally, they expressed that they are ready to fulfill their responsibilities and to make the future work related to the tower shareholder model a success. We started together and we will finish together. This big vision will benefit many people, so joint cooperation is needed to achieve the goal.
ስለዚህ ሁላችንም አቅማችን ፈቀደ መጠን ሁሉ ያለውን ሰንዝሯል
እና ጥሩ ነገር ነው።
We see good things and we believe in product of this scale and we believe that we will get rewards while taking risks.
ሪስክ እየወሰድን ሪዎርድ እናገኛለን ያምናለሁ።
Purposeblack Ethiopia higher officials and staffs donated blood. On June 26, 2023, Purposeblack Ethiopia employees higher officials donated blood for the second time at the company head office. Dr. Fisa Ashatu, CEO of Purposeblack Ethiopia, who donated blood that day, conveyed his message to the Ethiopian Red Cross to come to the company and do this kind of similar activities frequently. And he encouraged Purposeblack Ethiopia employees to do this noble act by donating their blood. Purposeblack Media has more. Blood donation is a noble act which is done to save the lives of people who faces serious medical and surgical conditions. Since the demand for blood supply is too high in our country, there is a shortage of blood which causes significant mortality. To increase blood supply and maintain adequate quantity of blood, regular and volunteer blood donation practice is needed. Regarding this, since its establishment, Purposeblack Ethiopia has been fulfilling its social corporate responsibilities by doing different activities. And on June 26, 2023, Purposeblack Ethiopia employees, higher officials, donated blood for the second time at the company head office. Dr. Fisa Ashatu, who donated blood that day, stated that because of challenges our country faced, there is a lack of blood, and he said that donating blood should be a culture among people. And since there is no harm in donating blood, he said that everybody who donates their blood should be proud of it, since they are saving other people's life.
I mean, this is something that everybody should be like, be interested to be part of it because, donating blood, we need a lot of blood. A lot of challenges are happening in this country, taking place in this country. So I'm sure and I believe that the Red Cross needs a lot of blood. So I think this should be a culture. I know there is a lot of resistance, people not willing to give blood. But as far as I'm concerned, I believe that, there is no harm to it. So as long as there is no harm to it, being, benevolent and, giving your blood to somebody else and, giving life to somebody else is something that we should all be proud of. So I think it's a culture that all of us need to encourage and support and, ask people to be part of it.
Dr. Fisa conveyed his message to the Ethiopian Red Cross to come to the company and do this kind of similar activities frequently. And he encouraged Purposeblack employees to do a noble act by donating their blood.
Yeah, the only message that I have is for the Red Cross people to come more frequently and take blood from us and also encourage our employees to be part of it and, be proud in donating blood. So I encourage all staff members to come and donate their blood.
Mrs. Million Siyum, retail director and board member of Purposeblack Ethiopia, who participated at the occasion by donating her blood, said that as a citizen, everyone should donate blood to save other people's life. And she mentioned some of the benefits of donating blood and said that doctors as well as nurses will first do the necessary procedures before letting people to donate their blood. So she conveyed her message for people to not be afraid of donating their blood.
Today, I'm donating blood individually. I used to do it for 12 years. This is as a company, this is for second time, but this is first chance. I'm so happy. We all, as a citizen, we should donate blood all the time per year. 1% can do 2 times. That would be good. We can save a lot of life. When you blood donate, personally, you're gonna have opportunity. I mean, you can save your life. You know what type of blood you have. That's number 1 awareness. Second, if you have like cholesterol, something like that, it would be good when you donate your blood. You can reduce a lot. And sickness, you can avoid it. A lot opportunity health-wise you can get. And for others, what I'm going to say, when you donate your blood, you're not gonna lose anything, but you're gonna get a lot because those nurse and doctor, they're gonna take sample. Without test, they're not gonna take your blood. Your weight is matter. Your health-wise is matter, so don't worry. Go ahead and Google about the information. You can go Red Cross and you can have information about that. Once you know that, when you save a lot of life, you'll be happy more than anything. So I would say everybody can blood donate all the time.
She added that even though Purposeblack Ethiopia is doing a lot of activities, she said that the company gives attention to these kind of works in order to fulfill its social corporate responsibilities. She also expressed her gratitude to the coordinators of the event as well as the company employees for participating in this work.
I appreciate my company. Even if we have a lot of work to do, we give attention to donate blood for our employee. They have opportunity and they have a chance to know their blood type and then to do our social responsibility. This company is a startup. We are under 2 years and we do this for second time. I appreciate my company and then I appreciate the whole employee. What they do is good job. Let's donate the blood and let's save the life.
It is to be recalled that Purposeblack Ethiopia employees as well as higher officials of the company donated their blood last year. Thank you for staying with us. Till next week news, I'm Hermie Lefkada.